I just want to say a few words about why we're involved and why this is interesting for Cambridge English. So it's 20 years now since Clayton Christensen's book, The Innovator's Dilemma, came out. And what he was interested in that book is why companies fail. And the problem as he saw it is not that companies make bad decisions, it's more one of missed opportunities. So a bit like a plane that takes off without you, except you didn't even know there was a plane. And even worse, you wandered onto the airfield thinking it was a meadow and the plane ran you over during takeoff. So essentially his argument is that if an established company doesn't disrupt, then it will fail. And that language of disruption is basically the language of innovation and startups. And Cambridge English, as a large established organisation, can't operate like a startup. Or it can't operate entirely like a startup, and nor would it want to. But parts of it can, and the part of Cambridge English that I work in, along with Anna, who you'll hear from in a few minutes, and Jeff, who you might have heard speak at our panel event earlier, that part of Cambridge English, we're trying to do exactly that. So we're trying to be bolder about what we do, we're trying to deal better with uncertainty, we're trying to not be constrained by bureaucracy, and we're trying to hear more directly from learners and listen to learner voices much more directly in the product development process. And Anna's going to talk a bit more about how we do that in a few minutes. So it's really helpful for us working with ELT Jam. We've worked together on a number of projects, most recently the digital teacher framework, which we've developed to try and understand the breadth of digital skills that teachers need. So as we're in the poetry club, I just wanted to end with some inspiration from a poem. And the one that I've chosen is Leap Before You Look by W.H. Auden, who captures what we're trying to address in knowing when it's the right time to be bold without being rash and stupid, and when it's the right time to trust your heart and your gut and not just your head. And as he put it, if tough-minded men have no problem breaking silly bylaws that any fool can keep, why should the rest of us live in fear? So without further ado, we're going to leap into hearing from Jill.